November 720 Sierra. And we have little Miss Shiloh here, who's camera shy at the moment. Look over there and say hi, wave. There you go. And we got Mommy here. And let's see, tomorrow's Father's Day. So it is June 20th. About 10 o'clock in the morning, and this is going to be a weird video because we're actually shooting this as a pre-video for the video that you're about to see, which we've already shot. So we didn't get the Midland property, as you know, we told you about that before. And so we've been looking for other properties. You know, we went up to Waco because you've seen that video, and we looked at that house, and we decided not to get that house. And we were looking online, and we came across some other houses with hangars, and so we contacted a real estate agent, and we actually just got back day before yesterday. We went up Wednesday and came back Thursday, and we went up to San Angelo, Texas, and looked at some houses. So this is the pre-video, so I'm gonna let Emily talk about what we saw on video, and in a few minutes we'll shoot a post video to wrap it up too. So I'm gonna let her talk about what she's seen online with the houses and why we're gonna go take a look.
These are hanger houses. They're little houses that are attached onto a hanger, and there's three of them that we went to look at. One was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. One was a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and then the other one was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. And
Yeah, the airport is, for those of you who want to look it up, it's TS65 is the airport code. And we did take Shiloh with us, and she got to run around and play and
navigator on the road.
Yeah. So TS65 is a 3,800 square foot runway. But it's been asphalted. I guess it was, I don't know how to explain it. It was like a pebble type of stuff, but then they put asphalt over top of it. So it's not actual asphalt. So anyway, it's 3,800 feet, and it is lighted. And I forget what the runway, let me look it up real quick. It's Ducat Air Park in San Angelo. It's 35 and 17. 35 and 17 is the code, the airport numbers. So anyway, 3,800 feet, 3,800 feet long. So it's a nice long runway. There's a lot of people with airplanes up there, including some jets. So another thing that we've been working on, which I'll show you here, is Garmin has released almost all of their experimental, and I'm going to shoot another video when I get to more of this. This is a very quick overview here. But Garmin has released almost all their experimental avionics in a step format. So you can download them and you can 3D print them, which is helpful to me. And you can see here, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's the back of the GNX 375, and there's the front of it. We got the PLT people sent me theirs, so we have that. Orthex batteries people sent me that. WAT lighting sent me a light that we've 3D printed. Here's the GSA 28. This is the autopilot servos. The GSU 25, the ADAHRS unit. So we've got more in the box here, and we'll talk more about that later. But so we're going to go up to San Angelo and take a review of these houses, and then we'll do a post wrap up video here in a couple of minutes, because we actually already did it. All right, so November 17th, Sierra. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget our GoFundMe. we're coming down to the first house that we're going to show you today, and it's set back in these bushes, which is fantastic. I'll stop here for a second. And right over here is a new friend of ours, Bob and Carol Heiser, and they're both pilots and both ham radio operators. And you can see they've got a tower up, and they do a lot of traveling in their motorhome, and then their hangar for their airplane is right there. They have a Zenith cruiser. And right across from us, we're going into, okay, go ahead, the red house that we're looking at. So here's our driveway into the red house. And it's a really nice front yard here. We really like this. It's kind of, the house is kind of secluded behind all these trees that you come in the driveway.
That's the red house.
Yeah. So.
Why thank you? What's that?
Okay, so that was the drive-in. I'm going to shut this off, and I'll take some more videos as we do throughout the tours today. Got 3 houses to show you. This is the first one. All right, so this is recording again. Okay, so now the garage door is open. It's interesting that there actually is not a front door to this house. And over here at the deck, and we'll take you out on that. When you open the garage door here and you go in, that's actually the front door to the house right there. That's interesting. And the gentleman has he's an old car collector, the gentleman who has the house now. But there is a side door to the house here, and it goes into one of the bedrooms. It opens directly into a bedroom. So this is bedroom here. That's a water heater behind there. And a closet and a TV here. And then let me close this door. As there is AC down here. Okay, so let's see, a little hallway here. And there's a bathroom here. And 2 sinks, so that's nice. There's a shower here. Little toilet. Somebody's got a conch, so that's nice. I like that. And then we're over here in what Samantha tells us is a pilot lounge.
That's the other one with the, because it has the little wet bar in it, with the sink and the mini fridge.
Yeah, that's the other house.
Oh, over there?
That's that room.
Oh, okay. That's
Remember?
the bedroom?
Yes. This
Ah.
one has the,
Okay, so the bedroom actually is a pilot lounge type thing, because there is a sink in here and a little wet bar in the closet. Oh, okay.
and then there's closet on this side.
Oh, closet on that side. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. So this is made into it is a bedroom, but it's also the pilot lounge. Big, yeah, air quotes on that one. Okay. So, yeah, you've seen the bathroom there, and over to here, another bedroom with a door on the opposite side of the house. But it's just got some storage in it here. The guy that lives here is single, and it's got a bookshelf here. This would obviously be another bedroom. That door back there leads out to the hangar, right? Hangars, yeah. Okay. And then here is a hallway here.
Foyer, if you will.
Foyer, okay, that's what it is.
A foyer.
Yeah, so there's the internet for the house right there. And, okay. So hallway here. And this is a door to the closet. I mean,
Front patio.
this is the door to the house, which leads out to
And then also from
the garage.
side, so if you wanted to
Here, so we'll close
put
that
a
up.
door somewhere here, and then you could have like a front door. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so you could put it here, huh? Yeah. Okay, so anyway, here's a little stuff. Then there's a stairwell here, and we'll follow the stairwell here. Well, we will follow the arrow.
Yes.
Yes. And we'll go up to the second floor here.
I saw the big fish.
And we have the formal kitchen for the house here. And there's a pantry back there, and what was behind that?
Washer dryer.
Washer dryer, that's what it was. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Washer dryer. And there was a pantry back here, they say. Oh, no, a bathroom. Another bathroom. Okay. There's a shower, bathtub, a little closet. Oh, turn on some lights. Oh, that's right. I knew there was a big, huge.
And then the toilet's back here.
Okay. Toilet over here. And there, I knew there was a big closet back here, walk-in closet. So, yeah, it's quite large. So, yeah, nice big walk-in closet. So that's great. All right, and there was this was the pantry, and it moves out. It's pretty interesting the way he developed this, built it, but there's a lot of storage in here. So that's fantastic. And more of the kitchen. Kitchen is electric. There's no gas out here. And he has a nice color green on here, which I personally like. So, all right, and there's the stairwell. And over in this corner is kind of his little office that he created, which is nice. I understand these are, I don't know if he was a commercial pilot, but he was also a corporate jet pilot for hire. So, anyway, swing around in the rest of the room here, and he put a bed up here in the technically the living room, but that's got a big bed over here, and a wood-burning fireplace, which is nice. And we've got a bar to sit at the table here for the kitchen, and a little breakfast nook. And let's see, we'll swing around, and a bookshelf and the bed. And we have a nice bearskin rug here, some nice furniture, and
And the AC is up here as well.
oh, the central AC?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because the top has central, the bottom does not.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, so there's the stairwell to the attic.
I guess that will make me feel or down.
Yeah, well, we've all seen attics. We don't need to go up there, but
I'm gonna take a peek,
yeah,
see what it looks like.
yep,
No, you take that back. You take down here.
yeah. Yeah, I've taken her up in our attic in the Hitchcock house that she climbs up. I haven't done it in the League City house. So anyway,
You need a light?
there's a little cabinet here, some plants, a nice big TV, a really nice couch sitting over here. Not sure how much you can see. A piano in the corner, another couch over here, organ and the guitar, and an Indian here. Let's see, there you go. And another couch and his office. And you can see the airplane upside down. And this is to the overhead deck here, and I'll take you out there in just a minute. Okay, so let's go out the back door now. Or side door, whatever. No, top door. Out onto the deck. okay? So I'm just gonna give you a panoramic view here, and then we'll walk around the deck. And I'll go off to the left here. And this is Samantha's house over here. That's her hangar in the background. Her and her husband and their house. And some more hangars around here, hangar homes. And here's the front of the property. And this looks down on the garden that's here. Which is quite nice. We really, really love this about this house. It's very secluded, even from the other neighbors at the air park here. Now, Samantha yesterday was telling me that if I look off here somewhere, there's the Twin Buttes Reservoir. A lot of camping and hiking and hunting goes on, and it's a public land out there. So it's off there in the distance, about 4 or 5 miles somewhere, she said. So, and this is the road that we came in on, right there. And we'll walk around. And here you can see the driveway that we came in on. And there is Emily's car and a little area for the patio out here, with all these trees that we just love this here area, with all the trees. And then front of the house, the deck, that you can obviously put a table out here, relax, come out in the morning, sip some coffee. I don't drink coffee, but Emily does. And you can hear some airplanes off in the distance out here somewhere. I don't know where they are yet. If we hear an airplane coming in, we'll try to catch it. But I just wanted to show you. And so we'll go back in. Obviously you get quite a bit of sun because that had a thermometer in it and a Coca-Cola thing. But that's no longer red. So we'll go back inside. And there's the Indian and the piano and the bed and the living room with the office over here. And we'll go back down the stairs. And there's an exit sign here. And exit way out. Go back down the stairs. And this time I'll go through the garage to the front of the, hey, there's a phone there. All right, who knows how to work that phone? So, all right, let's see if we can go out here. Yep, and into the garage. Let me close the door. And there's the classic car. And out the garage. And we will walk down to the hangars. But first I want to check. Oh, yep, there's where Emily is. Over here. All right, I'm going to turn this off for a second. All right, so I'm going to continue with sitting there talking to some of the neighbors. There's a picture of the driveway and all the trees that we love. And back to the house, there's the front door, house, and the side door. And we'll go down now to the hangars. So, as you can see, there's 4,000 feet of hangar and 2,600 square feet of house. So the hangars is larger than the house. And if you see that black thing, catchment thing, they have a rainwater catchment system off the roof here. And I'll go over that. There's a trailer back here. And you can see the runway off in the distance there. I think it's 75 feet wide by 3,800 feet long. And it's lighted, so you can fly in at night. And it's a clothes hanger. I was telling my wife, I said, yeah, what you get to use for drying? And she said, absolutely not. Anyway, picnic table. And there's that little area that we talked about earlier. And so we'll go into the hangar. Now, let me tell you, these I looked at this from, was it, well, the pictures in the, on the site, and also in Google Maps and Google Earth. And I looked at this and I went, you know, that looks like a, what's the name of that? Storage place. Like, anyway, I thought that these doors went up, as in like garage doors, but they don't. They slide, and you can slide them all the way back. So this whole thing opens up. So I wanted to show you those doors. They're slide doors, and you can see the track here that they slide on. So getting in. Okay, on the right side, he has this set up. Now, obviously, you could put 2 planes in here, but he's got this set up, and there's a zero turn. But he has this set up as his garage for more of his classic cars that he's got here. So this is another kind of garage, but it could be the hangar. There is some support metal here holding up the garage, or the hangar, I should say. But I wanted to show you that. You can see the door in the background. That's that one that opens up into the other bedroom. There is an air conditioner for that one bedroom. But these doors do slide open. So I just wanted to show you that. And he obviously has a skid steer. I'm not sure what you use that for around here, but probably helpful for something, and he's got one. It does not come with the property. And okay, so now, of course, he's got a car in here, but this is all hangar space here. And you could put two or three airplanes over here. So you could do a build center here. And of course, all his tools are here. And this is where I would probably put all my tools, and there's shelving here. So when if we buy this and he moves out, he's gonna have to take all his stuff with him. And he's got a couch here and a chair. There's some windows here that you can open up and create cross ventilation, because it is hot in here. Even though it's a white roof, there's a little bit of insulation up there, but not much. So it is pretty hot in the summer out here. Today it's supposed to be 106 today in San Angelo. So file cabinets and storage. It's got a little work table over here and a golf cart. Now, that's for sale also. So if we bid on this house, we'll probably bid on the golf cart to run around the neighborhood in. So I just wanted to show you some of this. Another set of windows here. It's the only windows on the back side. And he's got a sandblaster in here. And some other stuff, as you can see. It's got a little kayak back here, a little remote control radio, some kind of air system. I think it's a dehumidifier, but I'm not 100% sure. And you can see the gas tanks up there for the airplanes that he has. And you can just see all sorts of stuff that he's got here. So a couple of more air compressors, which I have a couple already. And so I think the height on this here looks probably about 20 feet. And I saw, oh yeah, he does have a crane, a hoist on there, which I have 2 of myself. So if we bid on this, I'll be putting up my hoist in here. So the doors here, and like I say, they do run on tracks. And over here, he's got some gardening stuff. So I just wanted to show you the hangars. So let's show you, go back this way. And I don't know what it's 4,000 square feet of hangar space. I don't know what each side is. But this is probably, I think the depth is, gosh, could be 10, 20, 30, maybe 40 feet, probably 40 feet. Yeah, by about 20 feet high, but certainly enough to put some airplanes in here. So I wanted to show you all that. And the gentleman who owns it, his name is Mr. Woodward. So he created himself a sign that says Woodward Skunk Works, which I think I'll probably keep that. It's kind of funny. I like that. So you can see just storage and stuff that's up here. So anyway, there's the chain hoist and stuff inside the hangar. So I just wanted to show you all this. And then we'll go out the door again. And I don't know if you can see it, there's an airplane flying right up there. I don't know if it belongs here or not, but somebody's flying, so. And we will walk back towards the back of the house now. And like I say, there's a rain catchment system on the house. It's on the gutters, and it comes down to this big drum back here. Now there is a well. Ducati Air Park is on its own well, and the residents share it. But a lot of people do have these catchment systems. Let me see if I can, and there is a propane, but it's not hooked up. And another kayak, and I'm not sure what that is. Might be actually for fuel, but I'm not sure. Probably more water catchment area. These pipes are for catching the rainwater here that goes into this big bin, 1,600 gallons. So, and a couple of more trees, and we will go back and we'll walk out to the runway. And yeah, and this property is from the runway to the, and you're not allowed to build along here. So all this property, you own it, but you can't build back here. So just wanted to show you that. Properties, you just have to stop about where the back of this house is, and you can see all the other people have the same thing here. So this is all reserved, even though you own it and can't build on it, which is fine. So we'll walk out here and take a walk onto the runway. Now I thought they said this was 75 feet wide, but I don't think this is. Probably looks like maybe 30 feet wide. But it is 3,800 linear feet, the runway is. And they say that there are deer out here sometimes, so you do have to sometimes fly over and make sure that there isn't any deer on the runway, especially in the evening time. And you can see one of the lights here. They're set up on the left side of the, well, or maybe it's the right side, depending on which runway you're flying off. And I forgot the numbers now, but there is electricity out here. You can see there, and you can see all the way down. There's runway lights, and all the way up that way. So, and there's the back of maybe our house. And you can see, now he actually owns the lot next to him, which is for sale also, another 1.7 acres. So all this that you see with the trees on it over here is all his also. So they kind of want us to buy both. I'm not sure we can afford it, but we'll see. And there's a little bird flying along, but you can see the other hangar homes on here. And people live here. The guy that owns the house here, he's lived here for 30 years. So people, when they move here, they stay for quite a long time. So I just wanted to show you this. And we'll look straight down the runway here and swing back. And there's the runway. So like I said, 3,800 feet, plenty of runway. And we'll go back to the house. And I'm gonna shut the video off. You've seen that part in the back and the hangars and everything. So I'm gonna shut the video off for now.